Today we are discussing again uh, a very interesting problem called maximum number of vowels in a substring of a given length. So basically आपको क्या करना है, आपको maximum number of vowels निकालने हैं, ठीक है, in a given substring. Okay, now if you will see this substring, right, again this is giving us an hint, like think about sliding window technique. Okay, so let's see what's the problem is. ये क्या बोल रहा है आपको, एक प्रॉब्लम, एक स्ट्रिंग दे रखी है और एक इंटीजर के. यू हैव टू फिगर इट आउट मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ वॉवल्स लेटर इन एन स्ट्रिंग ऑफ एस विथ लेंथ के. ठीक है, these are the vowels in English, are these are the vowels. So let's say they have given you this string, okay, and with k equals to 3. So k is the substring. Okay, now you have to figure it out in this substring of size k. Figure it out the maximum number of vowels that that substring contain. Okay, so if you will see this string, right, a b c, this is one substring, another is b c I, then c I, okay, then i I I I, then I D. Okay, this is one substring. Then I D E. Okay, then D E F. Okay, so if you will see right here, the number of vowels here is 0, here is 1, okay, here is 2, here is 3, okay, here again is 2, here again is 1, 2, A E I, and here again is 1. Okay, so the maximum number of vowels is 3. Okay, so we have to return uh, 3 as an output. Okay, so now let's see how I can apply this. How can I, let's say I can solve this with, again order of n square by applying one for loop, saying start with I equals to 0, say I equals to n, and one more loop for for uh, j equals to I and j less than equals to k. Okay, so in that I will check like what is the number of vowels in that particular substring, and I will update that particular total number of vowels if it is greater than the initial, uh, like if it is initial. Basically, I what I will do, let's say I will calculate in this and I will figure it out. Let's say in initial, right, ABC, how many vowels are there. So initially, let's say one variable total vowels. Okay, initially it is 0. Okay, now what I will do, I will calculate current vowel. Okay, current vowel initially we will calculate in this window. ABC, it is again 0. But when I will come to BCI, right, the total number of vowels in this particular substring will be 1. So I will update this current vowel with the total vowel. So if current vowel is greater than total vowel, okay, so I will update the current vowel. Okay, current, I will update the total vowel. Okay, total vowel में we will update this as a current vowel. Okay, and I will return this uh, total vowel. So the complexity of this solution will be order of n square approximately. Okay. Now see how can we reduce. this complexity user using sliding window technique. Okay, let's see how we can solve it. So let's say I have this, initially I have taken this as a window, right? So what I will do is, in this window I will figure it out. So my current window, I will run a loop of size k and calculate the total number of vowels in an initial window. So here the total number of vowel is 0. Okay, but now what I will do is, I will take add one more, character in the existing window and remove the oldest character, right? Because at a time only the size of the window will be 3 only. So what I will do is, I will remove this a and I will insert the new element I. Okay, and then again I will calculate the total number of vowel. Now the total number of vowel is 1. Okay, now what I will do, again I will insert one more character in the window I, and I will remove the oldest. Okay, so now I will see the total number of vowel is 2. Okay, again I will insert one more element. Okay, okay, and I will remove the last element. Okay, so while removing or while inserting, I will check if the while inserting a new element in the window, right? If it is vowel, then I will increase the current vowel. If it is not if and while deleting, right, if it is a vowel, then again I will decrease the total the current vowel in a given window, because we are removing that element. Okay, so let's see how we will solve this problem. Okay, so what I will do is, initially I will calculate the total number of vowels in a uh, in an initial window. So what I will do, in I equals to 0, I greater than k, I plus plus. Okay, here in an initial window I will check if the given character. So first I will need to figure it out in, sorry, string current window equals to s dot sub string 0 comma k. Okay, so I will able to get in this current window will be initially abc. Okay, now in the abc, in this abc I will check each character, like how many vowels this particular string will contain, this particular substring. Okay, so what I will do here, I will check if this current window dot char at I equal तो आई हो, ए हो, राइट, या फिर इस करंट विंडो ए हो, ए ई आई ओ एंड लास्ट वन यू, राइट, यू हो, then then increase the total wall of a window. So int, it's a max wall, maximum vowels. Okay, initially we are taking 0, but whenever we will see, right, we will increase that. So we will increase the maximum vowels. Okay, max vowel will be increased. Okay, now what I will do is, so this loop will be finished for the first window. Now what I will do, I will check every time the total number of vowels in a new window. So I will take one more variable int vowels initially is 0. Now I will update this vowels. Okay, this vowels is equals to max vowels. Okay, now what I will do, for loop int I equals to k, I less than equals to n, I plus plus. Here what I will do is, if the new character is in vowel, then I will increase the vowels. Okay, and if the element that you are removing, right, again that is a vowel, then we will decrease it. And if it is not vowel, neither we will increase nor we will decrease. Okay, so what I am trying to say is, I know, like, in this particular window I have the total number of vowels. Now whenever I will insert a new character, I will check if this particular character is vowel or not. If it is a vowel, I will increase the vowels in my string, and I will check the oldest character in my window, because I am removing that element, so I will decrease the number of vowels. Okay, so what I will do, again I will check if s dot caret. Okay, so again I need to check this a e I o u. So what I will do, I will create one method that will return me boolean is vol char. Okay, to ch. What I will do here, I will do same thing. If ch equal a or e or I or o or u, right? If it is anything, if any character is belong, like a e I o u, means, that means it is a vowel, then we will return true, else we will return false. Okay, now we will use this method. If uh, if s dot char at is a vowel, then increase the vowels. Okay, if s dot char at I, if it is vowel, right, then increase the number of vowels. And if the oldest character, right, we will check the oldest character. If s dot char at I minus k, I minus k, the character that you are removing, right, if that is also a vowel, then then what you will do, then decrease this vowels, right, vowels minus minus. Okay, and then check if this vowels, right, is greater than max vowels, maximum vowels, then update max vowels with the vowels. Okay, and then return this maximum vowels. Okay, so guys, what we are and again, we can reuse here that method. If uh, this thing is vowel, what we are doing is, here is, if current window dot char at I, right, if it is vowels, then increase the like increase the count of the vowels. Okay, this is what we are doing. Okay, so guys, we are doing nothing, right? We have a window. Let's say consider this example. Okay, k equals to 2. Okay, so now this is the current window. Okay, now what this loop will do is this will initially count in a given window, in an initial window, how many vowels are there. So once it will execute, right, it will able to see, yes, there are two vowels. Okay, so the maximum vowels will be two. Okay, that we will initially vowel is the two. Now what we are doing is we are inserting a new element I. Okay, and we are removing the last element of the window. Okay, so we will see if the insert if we, whatever the element that you are inserting, right, if it is a vowel, we will increase that the number of vowels. And again the element that you are removing, right, again that is a vowel, then you will decrease the number of vowels and you will update it, and then maybe we will like we will return the maximum vowels. Okay, let's see if there any compile time error or something is there. For int I equals to k, I less than equals to n, so n is not there. Basically s dot length, s dot length. Okay, let's see. Okay, now let me submit this. So guys, you can see, right, with the help of a sliding window technique, we solve this problem with time complexity of order of n. Okay, so that's how you can use this sliding window technique, and it's a similar question that we have done previously, right, where we have to figure it out the maximum average of a given window. So guys, try these kind of question and see you in the next video with a new problem. Thank you guys.